Never any acharya, means I'm saying Vedic acharya, never a Vedic acharya will give you galat shiksha. Other acharyas will give you galat shiksha. Other acharyas, in the sense who does not know Vedas, they are not acharyas, but they themselves call as acharya. They will say Ram Nam Japo. They will say Radhe Radhe Japo. They are not. These are not Vedic shiksha. These are Avedic shiksha. But Om Bhur Swah Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Diyo Yo Nah Prachodayat Swaha. In this mantra, we will understand the Brahmacharya Upadesh by Paramatma, Yajurveda 40/2. We must listen the Ved mantras again and again and again until our last breath. My Acharya always used to say, listen to the Ved mantras again and again. And Maharishi Kapil, Maharishi Gautam, Maharishi Kanad, all the Maharishi, they have mentioned Avritta Asakrit Upadesha. Bhar bar avriti karo. Again and again repeat the Ved mantras. And Upadesh, Upadesh means Vedic Upadesh or Upadesh of Acharya. Take notes, like, I used to take notes. When my Acharya says something, I try to write down something. When I listen from some other Acharyas also, I try to write down some notes and then try to repeat. So by repeating again and again, it becomes by-hearted inside us, and we will try to adhere to the Vedic principle. So here Paramatma says, the mantra is like this: Om Kuruvanni Veha Karmani Jiji Vishe Chatang Samaha Evam Tvayi Nanyate To Asti Na Karma Lipyate Nare Swaha. Maharshi says, मनुष्य आलस्य को छोड़कर सब देखने हारे न्यायाधीश परमात्मा. We must आलस्य को छोड़कर. For people who does not know Hindi, who are following my channel, I'm just trying to translate in English. Alasya means laziness. We must try to remove laziness from our life. Alasya ko chodkar sab dekhne aa rahe Paramatma. We must try to realize that Paramatma is watching me. Paramatma is seeing my actions. Paramatma is seeing my thoughts. Paramatma is watching each and every activity of my life. So when we understand that Paramatma is Sarvavyapak, Maharshi says, Karne yogya uski agya ko mano. Whatever Paramatma has told, understand that Paramatma is seeing you. Suppose Paramatma is sitting in front of you, what you will do? Suppose your Acharya is sitting in front of you, will you ever do adharma karma? No, you will not do. But when Acharya is not there, when we remove Paramatma from our thinking, we will do adharma karma. So here Maharishi is giving a very great formula to our life. He says, Paramatma ko sab hor mano pehla. Understand that Paramatma is with you, and then karne yogya uski agya. Whatever he has given agya, instructions in the Vedas, do that. And further he says, Shubh karma ko karte hue. Whatever he has told in the Vedas is called Shubh karma. Whatever he has told in the Vedas, don't do this, then it is Ashubh karma. And whatever is not told in the Vedas, there are many things which is not told in the Vedas. If we try to do those things, then that is also Ashubh karma. That we must understand. So, uski agya, we must follow Paramatma's agya. Why? Because Paramatma is the creator of the universe. So, Shubh karma ko karte hue or Ashubh karma ko chodte hue. The more we do Shubh karma, and what Shubh karma here? Vedic Shubh karma. And what should be our bhavana? The mantra says, Kuruvan karmani dharma yukta nishkam Shubh karma. Nishkam bhavana say we must try to do karma. And when we do Shubh karma, when we continuously do Vedic Shubh karma, we will not do adharma. When we do more dharma, we will not do adharma. So, by doing one activity, two things are achieved. One is doing the Vedic karma, the other achievement is not doing the Avedic karma. So, here Maharshi says, Ashubh karmon ko chodte hue, Brahmacharya ke sevan se. Brahmacharya ke sevan, very, very important in our life. We must always try to become Brahmachari. Each and every day we must try to follow brahmacharya. So here brahmacharya means controlling our vital shakti, which is present both inside male and female. Even female also have the same shakti. In the male it is called as virya shakti, in the female it is called as raja shakti. Both are brahmacharya shakti. So brahmacharya ke sevan se, when we have brahmacharya in our life, then Maharishi says vidya. Then only vidya will enter you. Otherwise, how many times you listen Vedas, how many times you go to Acharya, how many times you do daily Nam Jap. When we do not have brahmacharya, vidya will never happen in our life. Means we can never follow vidya. So here Maharishi says vidya or achhi shiksha ko pao. Adopt brahmacharya, simultaneously understand Vedas from acharyas, understand the upadesh from acharyas. Achhi shiksha, acharya will always give achhi shiksha. Never any acharya, means I'm saying Vedic acharya, never a Vedic acharya will give you galat shiksha. Other acharyas will give you galat shiksha. Other acharyas in the sense who does not know Vedas, they are not acharyas, but they themselves call as acharya. They will say Ram Nam Japo. They will say Radhe Radhe Japo. These are not Vedic shiksha, these are Avedic shiksha. But when you go to an acharya, acharya will always give you Vedic shiksha. And how can you follow that Vedic shiksha? Maharishi says brahmacharya ko sevan karo. When you follow brahmacharya, even after marriage, even in grahasthashrama, control your vital shakti. Utilize it only for producing child. After that, maintain brahmacharya. So here Paramatma says, Achhi shiksha ko pakar upast indriya. See, brahmacharya, he is further clarifying. Upast indriya ko roko. Upast indriya means the yonis, from where the birth happens, that is upast indriya. Upast indriya ko roko. Then what will happen? You will become a parakramashali. Parakrami means the person, both male and female, they will never fear anything in their life. They will fear only Paramatma and Acharya, and they will not fear any happenings. Mother dies, father dies, sister, husband, death happens, loss comes, profit comes. They will not have any fear in life. They will be always they are Parakramashali because of their Brahmacharya Shakti. If you see, I have seen this in my Acharya's life. If you see any Acharya life, I have read Maharishi Dayananda Saraswati's story, their life story. They are always Parakramashali. Whatever happens, they are Parakrama Yukta Purush. Kabhi bhi astir nahi honge. Whatever happens, they are stir. They'll say, Ashirwad beta, koi baat nahi. Ho gaya, koi baat nahi. This is their words. I have listened from my Acharya these words several times. Even to Acharya something happens, koi baat nahi. Why? Because of their control on upastindriya, control on brahmacharya, and following Vedic dharma. Acharya always follows Vedic dharma, and that is the achhi shiksha they will give to the disciple. Like day before, yesterday I have an yajna also, my Acharya was telling the same thing. ईश्वर को नमन करो. ईश्वर एक परमात्मा है, एक ही परमात्मा है, दूसरा और कोई परमात्मा नहीं है. There is only one Paramatma. Why are you worshipping another Paramatma, leaving this Paramatma of the Vedas? So Parakramashali Bhankar. Then what happens? Alpa yume mrityu ko hatave. We will not die early death. If somebody kills us, that's a different topic to discuss. Early death in the sense we will not die out of a sudden heart attack. Suddenly cancer comes and we will die. Suddenly something happens and we will die. Suddenly hospitalized and we will die. Natural death will not come suddenly. We will go up to 100 year, 200 year also, more than that also. If somebody tries to kill us by poisoning or by shooting, that's a different thing to discuss. But alpa ayu mein mrityu ko hatao. By following Vedas, by following Brahmacharya, by controlling Upastindriya, and by adopting the Shiksha of Acharya. And further the mantra says, Yukt Ahar Vihar se. You cannot achieve long life without following Yukt Ahar Vihar. Means what you must eat in which season has to be eaten in those seasons. Should not, Paramatma says, don't eat non-veg food. Don't eat anda. Anda means egg. Don't eat egg. Don't eat non-veg food. Follow vegetarianism in life and follow the cycle of seasons. In summer season, eat the fruits and vegetables which are suitable to summer. In winter season, accordingly. Like that, Yukta Ahar Vihar say, you can live up to 100 years of age This is the blessing of Paramatma, blessing of Maharishi, blessing of Acharyas like my Acharya. This is all the Upadesh of every Acharya. And further, जैसे जैसे मनुष्य सुकर्मों में चेष्टा करता है, the moment you have attitude inside you, the moment you think that I have to do Shubh Karma, Paramatma will start helping you. If you think that I will try to do this karma when nobody is there, then Paramatma will be against you. So here चेष्टा means इच्छा करना. जैसे जैसे मनुष्य सुकर्मों में चेष्टा करते हैं, वैसे वैसे ही पाप कर्म से बुद्धि की निवृत्ति होती है. नॉट वृद्धि, सॉरी, बुद्धि की निवृत्ति होती है. The more you have desire to do Shubh Karma, the more you have desire to do Vedic Karma, the less you will have desire to do Pap Karma. That's the fundamental of our nature. And thereby Vidya, Avastha or Sushilta बढ़ती है. This is the blessings of Paramatma. Thereby Vidya बढ़ती है. Sushil, we will become pure, we will become pious. Like, when you see some person, you'll say, oh, he's a pious person. He's a gentleman. Like, I consider gentleman my Acharya. Go to my Acharya, any situation, he is so pious, so gentleman. So gentleman in the sense, he is so gentle also. Even a person who hates my Acharya goes to my Acharya. I have seen myself. My Acharya is so gentle. You cannot imagine how gentle he is. Why? Because of this kind of shiksha, this kind of Vidya. The Vidya is in the Acharan of Acharya. That's why he is called as Acharya. Other person like me or anybody who speaks Vedas, there is no Vidya Acharan in the life. We are trying, but Acharan is not there. Still long way to go. Like I told in my one of the video. Like, we are a small ant. We are trying to start to climb Everest, which is like Mount Everest. An ant is in the starting stage. These are the state of us. We are in the very initial stage. But go to Acharya, he is in the top of the mountain. Crossed everything and realized Paramatma. So, those people are so gentle, Satyavadi. They never speak lies. They never speak Juta. They never give Juta Upadesh. They never give anything for their own. Like they will not say something which will benefit them. Like, do this so that I will get benefited. They will not do it because of this kind of Vidya in their life. So this is the mantra. My Acharya used to quote this mantra several times. Kuruvanniveha karmani. When you follow Vedic karma in your life, then 100 years you will live. Nirogta spurvak. Rog nahi hoga. You will be healthy, you will be happy. You will not feel every day like after 70 years. Many people I have seen, why I am alive? I don't want to be alive. What's happening? Paramatma, please take me. This statement, Paramatma, please take me, is an anti-Vedic statement. Never ever in our life we should say this statement. Paramatma, khatam karo mujhe, nahi chahiye mujhe. मैं जिंदा नहीं रहना चाहता हूँ. Paramatma says, जिंदा रहना चाहना है. जिजी विषय, जिजी मीन इच्छा करो. जिजी विषय चतंग जीने की इच्छा करो. Paramatma says, live up to 100 years. Why we should say that, please खत्म करो मुझे, नहीं करना. So these are all Vedic shiksha. I was remembering this Ved mantra in the morning. I thought I will make video on this mantra. I have already made this mantra several times. But the more we repeat the mantra, like, I made this video maybe 5 months back or 3 months back. I have also forgotten, maybe sure you have also forgotten. So it is a revision for me, also for you. So I will try to do this kind of mantras again and again. Try to remember the mantras, take notes. And when repetition comes, don't ignore the video. When this mantra already has told, I know this mantra. Never do that mistake. If you do that mistake, you will not be able to do, stick to the dharma. The more we revise, the more we will be able to stick to dharma. That's the fundamentals. Thank you so much. Namaste. Om.